A day in a life as a psychic medium. Follow along with my daily routine. Maybe you can find some tricks, tips, trips. Every morning, my morning starts off with probiotics, a Fairlife, and I always have bone broth and a juice, but I have no juice today, so you have to go shopping with me. As you can hear in the background, I got Jupiter's frequency playing. Over here on my altar, I gave an offering to Jupiter, which was some fruit, and I found a preserved dead bee, a little bumblebee. So Jupiter likes things from nature, and we love that abundance to come in, so now I'm just going to meditate with Jupiter. Glug, 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 glug. I'm honest, my day doesn't consist of that much. I just am, living. And for years I lived in autopilot, so now I don't have to, which is wonderful because I'm finally doing what I love to do. So what are we going to put on for music? Safety first! So grateful. That's the work for you. I've been feeling the weirdest things. Like yesterday, I went and got my hair done, and I allowed Spirit to kind of come in, and I could see my hairdresser's father that passed, and there was another hairdresser there that two of her parents passed away. Well, her parents passed away, and I could just feel them, and I find it hard when I go into places like this. This is Carla Russo's. I find it very hard when I go to places like this, and I have to shut it off and kind of because I don't like to be out there. I don't give people messages like that. I don't believe in it. I believe that we all deserve to be okay with what we receive. So it's hard because I know I'm already feeling weird. I just pulled up and I'm already feeling like my chest is racing. So let's see what we discover while we're in here. It's really small, so I might have to whisper. What do we got here? I've got pink creeping. I had to stop because I dropped a watermelon. I made a mess. My hands are covered, so it's terrible. The damn watermelons, they're just... Clearly I can't pick it up. But it's not my fault because they literally they put it in the packaging and then they put it down and it's soaked. It's still leaking. They don't package it well enough. So you go to grab it and it goes... There were some kids that had a lemonade stand, so I stopped and got some lemonade. I'm so weirded out. Oh, this is water in packets. But I gave him a $10 bill. So how much is... I was like, how much is lemonade? They go, $1. I go, here's 10. They were sharing. It's just, kids are so damn cute. My darling daughter just got home. She stole her bones and a paper towel. Good time, hello! Oh, okay. Hello! Hello! Oh, careful. Careful, hello! Tiki man! Come on! Roar! I look like Betty Crocker. I got 8 different patterns on. Ah! Ah! It's harder than a banshee's asshole hair! Look at my hair frizzing! I've got lunch! Look at how beauteous that looks. I usually don't do chicken, so sometimes I pick it off, but that and a smoothie. And Opie! And tuna. Hey. I'm just so grateful to be alive, be here, and being outside, listening to all the noises. It's so funny. I have a spirit that walks around my house and outside of my house, and he came with the land, he came with the actual property. If you look at the picture that I have of him, he actually is in the photo, and I didn't recognize it until years after that. I remembered that I had the photo. It was nuts. But he just walks around the outside of my windows. I always catch a glimpse of him. And I just saw him over there by the trees just kind of looking at me. He has these weird like overalls on, and it's just very interesting to see the way he's standing. He is smoking, but I don't know, it's very interesting when they just sit there and kind of look at you and you're like, okay, what can I do to help you? Fortunately, because I just had surgery, I need to lie down. It's not, I say just had surgery, but I had it surgery 5 weeks ago. But I need to lie down because your girl is just not feeling so great. I did too much. And I'll probably be here rotting away for another couple hours. I'm meditating. I'm going inward with Jupiter because, you know, today is a Jupiter day. It's a day of abundance. So, I'm watching Coven on an American Horror Story. I have not seen this yet. I had an appointment at 8 with Lauren. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We got to dive into her world and do a little healing and able to allow her to see what's going on, what's kind of stagnant in her field, what she can kind of move through. And we did a whole little aspect of going inwards. It was beautiful. And now I got some popcorn and a couple of chips. I went live for 2 hours and 15 minutes. The longest I have sat up was what I just did, 4 hours and 15 minutes. I can't do that. I have to listen to my body. And I wasn't realizing it because I was so excited I was on live, but I'm nauseous, I have a headache, I don't feel good. I'm not eating enough either, so your girl's gonna have a little snack. It's 1:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna try to get some sleep, but I might not. So pray for me. This is a day in the life of someone that's sick, that talks to people who have passed on, that helps people, that also has their own little world and doesn't listen and is stubborn. She's stubborn.